at 6, after years of trying, changes are coming to the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights. The governor just signed a new law. It changes the way things are done when an officer is accused of misconduct. It's good to have you with us tonight. I'm Patrice Wood.
And I'm Gene Valicenti, and this has been controversial from the start, with still plenty of people unsatisfied with what came of it in the end. NBC 10's Gabrielle Caracciolo live at the State House tonight. Gabrielle?
Efforts to pass these changes to the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights have been underway here at the State House for years. Until now, it hadn't been updated for decades. But even supporters of the new law say compromise was needed to get this all done.
This piece of legislation is historic.
A new bill signed into law reforming the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights.
It's the moment to bring the community together with our police.
It follows several high-profile examples of police misconduct across the state over the last few years. The law aims to provide greater transparency and accountability when officers are accused of misconduct.
And when the public trusts the police, there's a better relationship and it's good for everybody involved.
The new changes will allow police chiefs to comment when an officer is facing disciplinary actions and to release any video evidence. It also expands the number of people on the hearing panel and extends the time an officer can be suspended without pay. Representative Raymond Hull, a police officer himself, was among those leading the charge for change.
If you really understand the community like I do, the mistrust was there. And this should bring some of that trust back, because it's open, it's clear.
But critics say the law doesn't go far enough. An amendment that would allow departments to immediately fire officers who use excessive force failed to pass.
And it's extremely disappointing.
That would have made a difference in the case of Providence police officer Jean Lugo, seen on camera hitting a woman at a State House protest in 2022. The city of Providence wanted to fire him, but the LEOBOR panel instead suspended him without pay for 10 days.
We know, in light of police brutality happening in this state, because it's systemic, that we will have a case in which an officer unfortunately uses excessive force, in which that officer will not be able, and that police department will not be able to meet the calls from the community in that moment, which creates a sense of distrust in the community.
The changes will go into effect on January 1st, and Representative Hull says he hopes people will give a chance for these amendments to take effect and make a difference. He says if more changes are needed in the future, they can always amend the law once again. Live in Providence, Gabrielle Caracciolo, NBC 10 News.